In just their second tournament together, Martin de Nenno and Leo Augsburger didn't just win Madrid, they flipped the paddle world upside down. Tapia and Coello, beatable. The kings of the sport suddenly look vulnerable. And with a wave of young stars rising, Madrid may have been the moment paddle's future announced itself. This was only their second event together, but from the start, Martin de Nenno and Leo Augsburger looked like they'd been playing as pairs for years. In the quarterfinals, they stunned Galan and Chingoto 6-3, 6-4. In the semis, they edged past Lebron and Stupacic in a thriller 3-6, 6-3, 7-6. And in the final, they finished the job 4-6, 6-3, 6-4 over Tapia and Coello. This was the first time ever in Premier Padel that a team beat the world's number 3, number 2 and number 1 pairs in the same week. For de Nenno, it was a return to the spotlight after more than a year and a half without a final. For Augsburger, it was validation. One of the sport's most exciting young hitters had just proven he could deliver on the biggest stage. Coming into Madrid, the script felt familiar. Arturo Coello and Agustin Tapia, number ones, reigning champions, the pair to beat. They arrived in dominant form, riding win streaks deep into the 30s, seemingly untouchable. But Madrid didn't go to script. Tapia, usually the sport's artist, looked just a little off his rhythm, and against opponents this sharp, that was enough. De Nenno and Augsburger didn't just capitalise, they proved that even the smallest cracks at the top can now be punished. And that raises the question, is Tapia and Coello's era of invincibility ending? Or was this just an off week that the challengers took advantage of? Madrid wasn't only about the champions, it was also about the future. On the men's side, 16-year-old Manu Castaño came through qualifying to face de Nenno and Augsburger themselves, even pushing them to 7-5 in a set before bowing out. The next generation isn't waiting, they're already here. And the women's draw told the same story. 17-year-old Raquel Eugenio and 19-year-old Jimena Velasco stunned Marta Ortega and Tamara Accardo, before Bea Gonzalez and Claudia Fernandez went on to defeat Gemma Trier and Delphi Bria for their third title of the season. The balance of power in women's padel is shifting. And then there were the outsiders. Maxi Arce and Pablo Lijo debuting as a pair shocked Paquito Navarro and Lucas Bergamini 6-4, 6-4, and even pushed Coello and Tapia to 3 sets in the quarterfinals. Alejandra Salazar and Martina Calvo took out world number 2s Ari Sanchez and Paula Jose Maria. And local favourites Marc Sintes along with Adrian Marquez came agonisingly close to a miracle run of their own, falling in a final set tiebreak after winning hearts in Madrid. Between debut duos, teenage prodigies and underdog heartbreak, this P1 showed that no seed is safe anymore. Madrid wasn't just another tournament, it was a statement. The Kings aren't untouchable, and the future of padel is already here. Now all eyes turn to Paris Major at Roland-Garros. Was Madrid just a blip, or the first chapter of a new era?